Good afternoon, children. Welcome to science class. Today we will discuss about how do the plants use the food made by them, and we will discuss about the plants which don't have enough water for the process of photosynthesis, and those plants which do not have chlorophyll pigment. Okay, children, now let's get started. Whatever food is being prepared in the plants no through the process of photosynthesis, that food is used to store the in the leaves and stem. Okay, whatever food is being prepared no, that will be stored in the leaves, stem and roots. Carrot is also a stored food material of the plant, and apple is also a stored food material of the plant, and remaining vegetables like potato, ginger and all those things are also the stored food materials of the plants. Okay, now the whatever plant prepares food no, that is used for the growth and for building new cells and to repair their own out cells, children. Okay, now what is the relationship between the plants and animals? Plants and animals were depend upon each other for their survival. Okay, వాళ్ళు animals no get their food from plants. Yes, they graze their grazing ki plants ni use చేస్తాయి. We human beings also depend upon plants for the food. No, we take leaves, we will take their fruits and vegetables for the food, like that. Now see here, the animal is cow here, which is grazing. So these are also plant only, and it will release out carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide will be used by the plant to prepare the food. Again it will release out oxygen. That oxygen is used by the animals and also we human beings also. So this is like a cyclic process. Okay, now let us see about the plants which are unusual, means which do not possess క్లోరోఫిల్ ఉంటేనే అవి గ్రీన్గా ఉంటాయి, లేకపోతే అవి గ్రీన్గా ఉండవు. నా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మష్రూమ్, మౌల్డ్స్ అండ్ ఫంగై. మౌల్డ్స్ ఆర్ seen on the bread. If we keep the bread outside, after few days like 1 week like that, we can see some unusual growth. That is also a plant only. So they are unable to prepare their own food. They get their own food from decaying matter. Now decaying matter for the bread, for the plant growing on bread is bread itself. And the ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని లాగ్స్ అంటే కట్టెల మీద కూడా ఒక అన్యూజువల్ గ్రోత్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ గ్రోత్ ఏంటంటే అవి ఫంగై అన్నమాట. అక్కడ డికేయింగ్ మ్యాటర్ ఏంటి, ఆ వుడ్ అక్కడ డికేయింగ్ మ్యాటర్. నా మష్రూమ్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో plants only. We consume them, right? Now we will discuss about the unusual plants which don't have chlorophyll pigment. Okay, they appear in red in color, but that chlorophyll will be present inside that plant, children, and that will be used for the preparation of food material. Now plants like dodder, amenable, they cannot make their own food, so they depend on other green plants. They use the food prepared by the other green plants. So amenable always grows on other plants. Now you can see in that third picture, it will be growing on other plants and it will use that plants for the food purpose. Now crotons also, these also doesn't have green colored pigment and for the appearance only, but inside green color pigment will be there. Now we will see about the desert plants. In plants like cactus, leaves are reduced into spiny thorns. అంటే లీవ్స్ మోడిఫై అయిపోతాయి. ఎందుకంటే మన స్టొమాటో ఉంటుంది కదా, ఆ స్టొమాటో ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఊరికే వాటర్ని ఎవాపరేట్ చేసేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. అది ఓపెనింగ్ క్లోజింగ్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి కదా, వాటర్ని ఎవాపరేట్ చేస్తుంది. ఆ వాటర్ ఎవాపరేట్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండాలని ఆ లీవ్స్ని థార్న్స్గా మార్చుకొని ఉంటాయన్నమాట. క్యాక్టస్ అండ్ అలోవీరా, ఆ ముళ్ళు ఏంటంటే లీవ్స్ అన్నమాట ఆ ప్లాంట్కి. సో ద ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఫోటోసింథసిస్ అండ్ స్టోరేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫుడ్ టేక్స్ ప్లేస్ ఇన్ ద స్టెమ్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, నాట్ ఇన్ ద లీఫ్. In the cactus and aloe vera. Cactus is generally found in desert area where very less amount of water is found. Cactus uses the food stored in fleshy stems for its growth and survival in the absence of water. Now, chlorophyll pigment is important, children, and the water is also important for the photosynthesis process. Now these don't have those things, and roots are also important. So these unusual plants don't have those things, so for that they have undergone few modifications. Now in cactus, those thorns are there. Thorns are nothing but leaves. Like the children, they undergo some modification, and with the help of those things only the plant will be preparing their own food materials. So roots లేకపోతే ఏం చేస్తాయి, ఆ డికేయింగ్ మ్యాటర్, బ్రెడ్ లైక్ దట్ డికేయింగ్ మ్యాటర్ని యూస్ చేసుకొని అది ఫుడ్ తీసుకుంటాయి. ఓకే, అండ్ వాటర్ లేదనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, దట్ బల్జీ పోర్షన్, ఆ లావ్వి స్టెమ్స్ ఏంటంటే దట్ విల్ స్టోర్ ద వాటర్ అండ్ ఇట్ విల్ బల్జ్ ఇన్ సైజ్.